you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Welcome back, and of course, thanks for staying with us here on Tobago Update Sports. Yes, it's sports on a Friday. Thanks so much to Adana for holding it down in the first half hour there. And we're going to spend the next half an hour discussing sports right here in Tobago. And our first interviewee this morning, it's all about Mr. Jeff Charles, and we're going to be talking about Tobago International Cycling Classic. The classic started yesterday. And we know when we have Tobago International Cycling Classic, it's always a buzz here in Tobago. Some selfish motorists around, not wanting to give way to the cyclists, but it's an international event, and we are very hospitable people here in Tobago. And I'm urging and pleading with all motorists, just for the few hours in the day and for the next 4 days, allow the cyclists to do their thing. I mean, bringing the spotlight right here in Tobago. So we're going to chat with Mr. Charles, and I'm going to have a discussion about windball cricket right after Mr. Charles. So Mr. Charles, is Mr. Charles online, right? Yes.
Yes, I am on. Hi, good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning to you, Mr. Charles. You're already on the gong for day 2.
Yes, actually, I am about to leave. The race is going to start this morning at 8 o'clock. So I have to head down to Shore Park in a little bit. Yes, day 2, day 1 yesterday was Grange Bay. That was smooth sailing, very good race. Everything went according to plan, probably better. Yes, we started off at a bang, and today will be another good day.
Okay, and where's today's day 2 taking place? Give me the route for that for day 2.
Okay, it starts at by the secondary school, Shore Park. I think the start finish line will be just outside of the bakery, and it goes up to Claude Noel Highway and to Lambo, and turn down and come down the Milford Road back to the finish line. And they're gonna do 10 laps of that, 100K, and that is the course today. It's gonna be a fast course. There'll be a lot of action today, and we have all 3 divisions riding today. Yesterday was just Division 1 International. Today will be Division 1 International, Division 2 Open for ladies, juniors, masters, etc., and Division 3 for recreational riders. So we have everybody out there today.
Yeah, and just over how many cyclists we have participating in this year's international event?
It's about 130 cyclists, of which probably about 65, 70 internationals. Internationals meaning international and regional. So we have a good turnout. I mean, when you consider we only started back last year after the COVID, after a 2-year break, and we are building back the event, but the interest and the popularity is still very much in place. So yes, we got a very good turnout. And very competitive field also. We have I think 16 countries being represented here at the event this year. So yes, we are coming along really good after that break. So last year we had 80 cyclists, so we have 50 more this year. So we're happy about that.
Yeah, fantastic. And in terms of the local buy-in, we have Tobago athletes or Tobago cyclists participating there as well.
Yeah, you have quite a few Tobago cyclists. They'll be competing mainly in the recreational, mountain bikers, casual riders. And I think we have a couple, two or three of them riding in Division 2, which are most of the Trinidadians and Caribbean cyclists take part in, because we only have the really elite Caribbean cyclists that will take part in the Division 1 International. That is the big event.
Yeah.
So yes, quite a bit. I mean, I have not seen the registration for Division 3. Today is the first race, but I know I would say at least 15 to 16 Tobagonians have come and visited me and signed in to race today. So I would think maybe about 15 to 20 Tobagonians will be taking part in this year's event.
And who are the cyclists, or who is the cyclist to look out for over the course of this event?
Well, we have John. I send the stage 1 results to Marcus, to yourself.
Yeah.
But I think the defending champion who won yesterday, defending champion from last year, Jonathan Brown, he's a very big contender for this year. He's riding very, very good. We have two Colombians here that I think will do very well. We also have a Mexican that comes with a very high profile resume. He came second yesterday. He's new to here, so I don't know much about him. I don't know the guys that well yet, but I
Yeah.
think we are in line. I think we have probably about 6 or 7 guys who can win this race
Yeah,
after the
fantastic.
4 stages.
Yeah. And in terms of the current heat spell that we are experiencing, any particular thing in place for to treat with that?
I didn't get that. Say
Yeah,
that
in
again.
terms of the heat spell that we are currently experiencing in Trinidad and Tobago, it's very hot and humid these days. I mean, I know these guys are going to be racing in the mid morning sun. Anything in terms of probably like a water break or anything in place from the cycling management to treat that heat
No,
spell that
no.
we are
This is
currently experiencing.
no. We don't have tea time and lunchtime like cricket, but no, but we have. I mean, these guys are professionals.
Yeah.
Division One, they know how to handle different conditions, and of course we are very aware of that. So we have a van online
Right.
with a lot of water, and we keep hydrating them all the time. Of course, they all have their team support. 2 or 3 cars following each team. Yes, they are quite well aware of that the conditions, the heat. I mean, the heat yesterday was amazing. I mean, it was hot, very
Yes.
hot, but they got through it very well, and they
Yeah.
said yes. So they drink a lot of water. They hydrate themselves. They take care of themselves. They know how to handle different conditions. So we're not concerned about that. I think the ones we're concerned about would be the recreational riders, and maybe some of the riders in Division Two, who really, they don't know how to handle the body and things too well under these kind of conditions. But
Yeah.
we take care of them.
Yeah.
We are constantly on their case to keep hydrating. Keep drinking water. When they finish riding, go in the shade. No, I don't think we have a problem with that. I think mostly the officials and the supporters have a problem with the heat because we are just drenched in sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's handled very, very, very nice. I mean, everybody is very comfortable and very happy with the conditions.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I must say, as of yesterday's race, I was told about 2 or 3 months ago that a lot of bad roads, a lot of potholes, a lot of dangerous kind of corners, and like, um, I did the course yesterday. I drove around and things like that, and I want to thank whoever
Yeah.
the authorities are. The roads were fine. I mean, they weren't like 100%, but they were just right, and they were safe and secure. So I want to thank. I don't know if it's the Division of Infrastructure, whoever did it, but it was good conditions for the cyclists. I haven't seen the Shore Park course yet, but I understand that is also in good condition. So we do appreciate that because safety and security for the cyclists extremely important to us.
Yeah.
So I just want to commend the ones whoever took care of that for us.
I'm really happy to hear that. And just before you go, tell us about the other stages tomorrow, and then I know that you're going to end on Sunday with the tour of Tobago. So tell me about the other stages.
Well, tomorrow is the exciting stage, but I mean for the fans, that is Market Square, where they go that 1 kilometer circuit, they go round and round 60 laps. I encourage Tobagonians to come and support. I mean, I see cycling at its very best in your backyard. I always tell them this is a Tobago event, so please come out and support it. And you're going to see a lot of action tomorrow in Market Square. And all 3 divisions will be there, starting from 8 o'clock. And it's going to be fireworks tomorrow because it's a fast, aggressive race. That's Scarborough Circuit. They love it. And of course, the main event, the Tour of Tobago. I mean, when we get the feedback from all the different international cyclists from all parts of the world about this event, this Tour of Tobago, the target, the beauty and the beast, is the most challenging but the most beautiful course they've ever done. I'm talking guys coming from all over the world. It is brutal but beautiful, and so that is going to determine the race, of course.
Yeah.
That's going to determine who wins the 4 stages on Sunday. So that is the race that everybody gears up for.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are ready, and everything is on go. And and again, Marcus, I want you to kind of I want us to
Yeah.
encourage the Tobagonians to come out and support this race. I know there's a lot of inconvenience blocking off roads and things, but that is how it goes for road cycling. You know,
Yeah.
you have to get some inconvenience for a couple hours. We apologize for that. But on the other hand, we want you to come and support this event because this is the Tobago International Cycling Classic, not
Yeah.
the Trinidad or the Barbados or the Guyana. This is
Tobago.
Tobago International Cycling. This is your own. So
Yeah.
please come out and support.
Yeah. How many years have you been doing this, Jeff?
It's 35 years.
35 years.
You know, my uncle Tony Abraham, you know Emil Abraham.
Yes.
Emil is my cousin. They started this race as a local event 37 years or 38 years ago, just to Tobagonians. And we came across, my brother, myself, a couple to support. And then when Tony couldn't handle it anymore, he passed it over to me. And I built it from a local event into a Caribbean event, into an international event. So 35 years I'm at it. And I'm still loving it. I hope I continue to have that passion to keep it going. There are a lot of challenges, Marcus, sponsorship being one. But you know, it is what it is, and I do it as long as I have this passion for this event, and I do have a serious passion for Tobago. So I hopefully I could continue for another 10, 15 years.
Yeah. Well, on behalf of all the people of Tobago and Trinidad and Tobago by extension, I want to thank you for keeping this event alive. It's something I look forward to. Like today, I'm going to go down to Shore Park just to see the cyclists in action. It's always a revelation because I like to also watch the Tour de France. And we have the Tour Tobago in that sense. Mr. Charles, we're going to leave it there today. I want to wish you all the best today, a safe event for the next 4 days. And once again, I'm pleading with all motorists, please, caution, proceed with caution at the routes for the events. You can check me out on social media. The routes are there and everything is there for you guys to follow. So Mr. Charles, thank you so much. I'm going to leave it there this morning. Go out there and have a good time in the extreme heat.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Marcus.
Yes. Yes, of course, I've been chatting there with Mr. Jeff Charles, the event coordinator of the Tobago International Cycling Classic. 35 years he has been doing this thing, and I'm telling you that he has been laboring in the vineyard without much support. But I want to also thank the division responsible for ensuring that all the roads or the potholes would have been filled up to ensure that the cyclists would have been traversing safely. We're going to take a short break, but remember to share the live, share the live, share the live.